interview with 97.9 The Box. Talking about she a Republican. Now I know she is. I know she is. And but what she everything she was saying on there wasn't too Republican. You know what I mean? Like she got to talking about how Trump this and Trump that and he gonna get some folks hurt. Now them folks gonna get some folks hurt. Them folks who think they can just come up to us because we're Trump supporters, because we believe in what he believe in, think they gonna just come up to us and talk to us and handle us any kind of way, gonna be the ones to get hurt. See, they used to wearing them black masks and ski masks and stuff like that to get away with they shit with them little billy clubs and stuff. But you gonna run up on the wrong one, being a Republican. You're going to run up on the wrong Republican and you're going to get your butt handed to you. Because we don't carry billy clubs and stuff. We carry the real deal. Now, let me address Sheryl Underwood on this other stuff. Talking about she didn't know she thinks she thinks that there's collusion and he should be impeached for treason and stuff like that. First of all, I know you're a comedian and you got to make your money and all that good stuff, but don't do that, Sheryl. Don't do that. You better than that. You better than if you couldn't find nothing else to say, you shouldn't have said nothing at all. They know you. We know you're a comedian. We know you got to make your money and all that. But listen, be a Republican. Just don't go out there trying to give them dogs some bones. You what I call a give a dog a bone, a Republican. And I happen to love Ms Sheryl Underwood. I idolized her. When I first found out she was a Republican, that made me love being a Republican. Because it was another black person like me who was a Republican. But Ms Sheryl, Trump has done many a good things for us. The black unemployment is the lowest it's ever been. It didn't get like this under Obama. Obama ain't built that. Trump built that. Unemployment period is the lowest it's ever been. And then you got on the subject of our brown sisters and brothers at the borders. Them ain't our brown sisters and brothers. Them is illegal aliens and they belong where they came from. Okay? We came here. Well, we didn't come here. We was brought here. However we got here. But if we're here legally, we got here the right way. Now, we're here the right way. Them folks coming here the wrong way. They're illegal. When I got locked up for stealing folks' stuff, wasn't nobody saying that's my brown sister or brother getting locked up right there. Wasn't nobody trying to help me. They're here illegally. They came here the wrong way. They need to leave and come back the right way. Please, Ms Sheryl, stop this nonsense. Do the right thing, and when they ask you some questions about you being Republican, own up to your Republicanism, okay? Please do that. Because you're doing these young folks who want to come out as Republicans a grave disservice. When they want to come out and support the cause, support conservative ideas and stuff like that, they look at folks like you on these interviews, and then they think, well, I don't know, am I a Republican? You can't be doing that, Ms Sheryl. Don't do that. That makes the rest of us look bad. I know you're a Republican. I know you say this stuff in these interviews and stuff like that, but I know when you get in that booth, I know you vote the right way. Because you're too smart of a lady. You're a college graduate. You're too smart of a lady to be thinking like that. I know you just doing it because you want to keep getting invited on these shows and stuff like that, but listen, do the right thing for the party. Support us and we will support you. Okay? Support us and we will support you. Stop giving these dogs bones. Let them starve of hunger if that's what they want to do, for lack of information. You know goodness well, just as well as I know, that Trump done more for black people than Obama and the Clintons put together. Black unemployment ain't never been this low. Black usage of food stamps ain't never been this low. It's a problem. It's a problem when you support people who just want to give, and not show people how to make. The Bible says, teach somebody how to fish, you feed them for a lifetime. Give somebody a fish and you feed them for a day. Where is the compassion in that? Ms Sheryl, I love you. I really do. Please come back to your senses. I get bored, so I watch YouTube a lot. So I started, I Googled your name. No, I didn't Google it. I typed it in YouTube because I heard an interview a while ago. And then I wanted to hear more. So I started watching more. And then every interview I hear you and I see you and you trashing Republicans. But you're a Republican, baby. You can't do that. If you're going to trash a Republican, trash these moderate I didn't mind you trashing John McCain. Trust me, I didn't mind it. I was actually glad of it. But then when you started on Sarah Palin, that's my baby. How you gonna do that? You can't do that. She made John McCain. If it wasn't for her, John McCain wouldn't have got as far as he did. Listen to me, baby. I love you. We all love you. We just want you to stand up for what you really believe in. If you're a Republican, be that. Believe in what we believe in. Understand what we feeling when we trying to go out here and express what we feel to these people who we trying to get to help us turn the country in the direction it needs to go. Okay? Please understand me when I say this. I'm not trying to rag on you or dog on you. That is not my style. It's not my steez at all. I just want you to realize that we love you too much out here. I love you too much. And I don't want to see you selling your soul because you trying to, I understand what you have to do. I understand what you're doing, but just don't do us like that. Trump is doing some good things. You did not one time. Well, I still got 12 minutes to go on this interview, and I'ma see if you at least mention the prison reform that he just got done. I'ma see if you mention that. You talked about North Korea. North Korea got as far as they did with their nuclear weapons programs under Democrat presidents. How you think they got the technology? Bill Clinton. Yet you ragging on Trump because he had a meeting with him. Let me tell you what I know. I know Trump is trying to do what he got to do to let this man know, hey, I'm playing nice with you now, but before I get up out of here, you're going to be dust, Mr. Kim, okay? You're going to be dust unless you come around to my way of thinking and understand that you need to change your ways. I'm so convinced that is what's going on right now because Democrats keep saying, oh, he being too nice to him, he a dictator and everything. Y'all wasn't saying nothing when Obama allowed Russia to go off in Ukraine and take a whole region of their land. Where was y'all at then? Huh? Where was you to be found? You was nowhere to be found. Now when all this stuff come out about him trying to hold up aid and all that, y'all wasn't saying nothing when Obama wasn't sending aid. We sent aid. We sent more aid than they needed. But it wouldn't have got this far had it not been for Obama. Had it not been for Obama allowing them folks to waltz up in there and take what they wanted, ignoring that 1999 or 98, whenever it was, Budapest memorandum that we had telling them, hey, if you give up them nukes, we gonna come protect you when you need it. We ain't gonna let nothing like this happen with Russia. And look what happened. But y'all want to rag on my president because he's actually doing what he said he would do. He's actually getting stuff done. Doing stuff. He making Obama look like a fool out here. And y'all don't like that. You didn't have to get on this show ragging on him like that. You didn't have to do that. Because he's doing a lot. A lot more than you do. You didn't have to do that. Mama ever told you I ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all? That man has done more for black people than any of you people. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of y'all on this little panel right here. He done more for black people than any of y'all put together. Now check me on that, Ms Underwood. I still love you, baby.